Hey, Tiffany,
Yes,
what are we doing?
we're putting our down payment on our new house.
And where's that house at?
The Villages.
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you. There you go. It's official.
No turning back. Hey everybody, I'm Michael.
And I'm Tiffany.
And guess what we just did? We drank the Kool-Aid! Woohoo!
We are finally making our Villages experience dream come true.
Wow, what a crazy whirlwind last several weeks it has been.
Yes.
Just a couple of months ago, we weren't even thinking about moving to the Villages. And then as we just told you all, we signed the paperwork. We are buying a house. We're officially villagers. And so we thought we'd come back to the spot where we originally started this whole journey before we ever started sharing our videos on YouTube. And today, where are we at?
We are at Everglades Regional Recreation Center, which is also the home of one of the sales and information offices.
Yep.
Which is where we started.
Actually, where we started was right over here. We were at Magnolia Plaza because our dentist is over there, and we were grabbing some lunch over there, and we said, hey, why don't we just go poke our head in here and see what this Villages experience is all about? And we're so glad we did, because now, like I said, we've officially drank the Kool-Aid. So this video is going to focus on what it's like to buy a new house in the Villages, because when we started this whole process about a year ago, actually, we were looking at other active adult communities, and we ruled a lot of those out. And then we started thinking about the Villages. We were looking at resale. We were looking at brand new. And then once we decided that we're going to definitely do brand new, well, this is kind of where it all started at.
The first thing to know about buying new in the Villages is, like we said, stop at one of the sales and information centers. It is a low pressure, at least we have found, especially compared to other neighborhoods or developments that we went to. Low pressure sales. And when you go in the sales and information center, you don't even have to talk to anyone if you don't want to, but there is a host and they will answer any questions you have. If you just want to get some maps or just look at some of the layouts, they'll be glad to do that for you. And then if you want to talk to a sales agent, they will introduce you to one while you are in there.
So when you get ready to buy brand new in the Villages, you definitely have to talk to a Villages sales agent. And there's lots of different ways you can find a sales agent. Number one, you can just stop by any of the sales and info centers, and then they will assign you the next person that just happens to be on duty that day. And we lucked up and got a really, really awesome sales agent, which Tiffany will tell you more about here in just a second. Number two is you can go to any of the open houses. They have open houses every single day in the Villages. They have some in the morning, they have some in the afternoon, and every open house that we've been to, all the sales agents have been just phenomenal. They've been very friendly, very welcoming, and once we let them know that we already have a sales agent, again, low pressure, no pressure, they're still willing to answer all of your questions, give you more info, which is great. Another way that you could find a sales agent is if you already know that someone that lives in the Villages and they had a great experience, so maybe you get a referral from a family member or a friend. The other way is if you don't live in Florida and you can't make it to a sales and information center, well, just go online to the Villages website. They do have a form that you can fill out there. They'll send you some free information, and then they'll be glad to assign you a sales agent that will work with you remotely.
We were blessed enough to meet Kelly, so our sales agent, and she ended up being a perfect match for us. She matches Michael's energy, if that tells you anything. But the sales agents are willing to do whatever you, show you as many houses as you want, as few houses as you want. They will take you around and look at all the rec centers, give you a tour from Spanish Springs down to the new in the south, wherever you want to go. Again, if whatever you're comfortable with, we could ride in our own car and follow. We could ride with her. So whatever you feel comfortable with, make sure you speak up and just tell your sales agent exactly what you want, because they have been more than accommodating for whatever it is. And I have to say, she also, I think my favorite thing that she's done is whenever we looked at houses, she took a lot of notes.
Right.
Because you look at so much and it all starts blending together. She took copious notes of what we liked, what we didn't like. She emailed us, followed up with us on those notes so we could remember. She would email us, hey, there's these houses coming open that have these things that you were looking for. So really make sure you communicate with them and make sure you get what you want out of the experience.
Same parking lot, just a different camera angle this time. So right behind us over here is the Magnolia Shopping Center Plaza, which houses, of course, a Publix grocery store. There's a Villages golf cart center over there. There's Reveille, where we had breakfast during our lifestyle visit. There's a bank, there's a McDonald's, there's a barbecue place. There's all kind of awesome stuff over here at Magnolia Plaza. So we've spent a lot of time there, and we've also spent a lot of time looking at houses online, in person with our sales agent, going to a bunch of different open houses.
We even rented a house.
Yeah, we haven't even shared that with you on our channel yet. Before we even launched our channel, after we met our sales agent, before we did our lifestyle visit, we rented a designer home, right?
Yes.
So we rented a designer home for 1 week. Our only son came to visit us for his 25th birthday. So that's where our brain was thinking we were gonna go, that we were gonna buy a designer home over in the St. John area, right?
Yes. All right, so when you find that dream home, the first thing you're gonna do is put a $2,500 hold on the house using your credit card. And what that does is it takes it off the market, right? No one can get your dream house now. And then within like 48 hours, we signed an agreement. So make sure you read everything very carefully. And that allowed them to charge our credit card and hold that house. And that's when it was, we felt like, okay.
It's real.
It's real. And then within 7 days of the day you put the hold on, so within 7 days of you putting your credit card down payment down, or your credit card payment, you have to put 10% down on the house. And so that's what you saw the video of us handing over the 10% check to Kelly. The
second largest check we've ever written in our life. The first one was we bought that Class A motorhome that we're still trying to sell.
That's right. And so I think at that point, the house officially goes pending. She put a cute little sign in the window. Once you put that 10% down, your sales agent will put you in contact with the closing department, and you will be assigned a person in the closing department that will help you through the rest of that process.
And that date is pretty much right at 30 days from the day that you give them the 10% down. So it gives you 30 days to move money around if you're going to pay cash, or to get all your finances in order if you're going to take out a mortgage. But it's pretty much right at 30 days. And then that gives them time to, clean out the house, pressure wash the driveway, take care of any punch list items and stuff like that, so that you can be ready to purchase and move into your house 30 days later from that 10% down deposit. So make sure you stay tuned, because we're going to share all that with you. We're going to share with you closing day, what it's like to buy a house, and we can't wait to actually show you the house that we bought. And we're kind of throwing you off because this is not our neighborhood right here.
No.
This is a brand new neighborhood that are selling brand new homes in, and these are the cottage style homes. So no, we did not buy a cottage style home, but you can take a guess in the comments below if you want to guess what series of house we bought and what floor plan we bought, and we'll be sharing all that with you in our closing day video very, very soon. So it is Thanksgiving week, so we just want to say, hey, we're very thankful for you, for everybody that's been joining us on this journey since that very first video. Thank you for not only watching our videos, but thank you for taking the time to leave us awesome, positive comments. Really means a lot to us. A lot of great, awesome people out there. So we can't wait to share more of our village's experience with you, and we can't wait to learn more about your village's experience. So have an awesome week, and stay tuned. We got a really, really exciting update coming for you.